So today I'm going to show you guys how to make this amazing 4-cheese mac and cheese recipe. I don't think I've ever done a 4-cheese mac before, but this one was so delicious, and I think it had more to do with the quality of ingredients that I did use today. So, make sure you guys take your notes and make sure you make this recipe. Give me a thumbs up and we're going to get into it. The Coldest Water commercial break. Make sure you guys check it out. The direct link will be in my description box. And use my code Misha10 to get 10% off your order. They have all kinds of colors. If you're a girl that's not into pink, you don't even got to get pink. They got every color under the rainbow on their website, so make sure you check it out. All right, so now that we're done with the commercial break, let's get into the cheese. So I'm using some smoked cheddar, some mozzarella, some extra sharp cheddar, and some Monterey cheese. Y'all, this combination, I cannot. And another thing is, the reason why I even got all this cheese is because they were actually on sale in the Kroger supermarket. So the total for all of this cheese right here was around $11. I know that might sound a lot, but usually it's like double the amount of that. So I understand, but this is basically a holiday recipe. So for the holiday season, just make this. The little splurge, the little extra $10, just make this. But I'm telling you, this combination was amazing. So I'm going to season my water that I'm going to boil my pasta in. And this is the pasta that I'll be using. But you could use whatever macaroni, noodles, your favorite, anything you want. I'm using Cavatappi. I only use half the box because I'm not making a lot. These are the rest of the ingredients. I have butter, thyme, flour, heavy cream, carnation milk, salt, pepper, and of course Spicy Girl. Spicy Girl goes back on sale September 1st, which is next Tuesday or Wednesday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. All right, so now I'm going to work on the cheese sauce. Look at me putting this butter in this cold pan. You know what? Next, I'm going to add my flour. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. And yeah, so we're going to get into it. Don't forget to keep updated with my updates because I will be going live and cooking when my spices go live next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that update. Next, I'm going to add my entire can of carnation milk, evaporated milk, whatever you want to call it, and half the box of my heavy whipping cream. You might need more or less depending on how high or how low you had your heat, because y'all don't be listening. But then I'm going to season it with some fresh thyme, of course, Spicy Girl, some black pepper, and a smidgen of salt. Remember, cheese is salty, you guys, so just be careful. If you're not sure, put the salt at the end after you add the cheese because cheese has a lot of salt. So then you want to mix it up just like I'm doing here. Next, I'm going to add my cheese. Now, this cheese is not the entire block of each cheese. It's only about a half a cup of each cheese. So don't grate the whole entire thing, y'all. It's a half a cup of each cheese for the cheese sauce anyway. So this is what it looks like once you get it nice and mixed in. It's going to be thick. It's going to be creamy and nice and ready to go. Next, I'm going to, rip up because you can't shred you can't grate fresh mozzarella cheese. So I tore up a couple pieces and I put it down in there. The stove is completely off. Your stove needs to be off when you add your cheese. I wish I said that earlier. Turn your stove off. Do not boil that cheese. You boil this cheese, you're going to ruin your mac and cheese, okay? Next, you're going to add the pasta and mix it up. And y'all, look how good and creamy. We're not even going to get into it. As so creamy like what? But y'all get the point. It looks so good. Now, when you put this in the oven, all we're doing is melting cheese. So don't leave it in there for no hour. Tops 15-20 minutes just to melt and crisp up the cheese a little bit. And that's it. And I use it on a 400-degree oven. That's what I did. I did it on 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes to brown up the top and get the cheese nice and melty. When it comes out the oven, this is how it looks. You guys, I can't. And y'all, look at me with that little old baby spoon trying to get that mac and cheese out. I don't know who I think I am, but y'all, it was cheesy. It was creamy. Simple. Much better. Bigger spoon. It's getting the job done. And this is what it looks like. It was perfect and everyone loved it. I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, please share because I need y'all support. And if you try this mac and cheese recipe, send me pictures. Make a video, send it to me. I'll repost you. And this is another plate that I was making right here. And just so you can see the cell phone footage, you know, versus the camera footage. And this is how it looks. So thank you guys so much. And I will catch you on my next video. Bye, y'all.